I was 12. My mom,
Jesus.
my mom had to console me.
It's like it's like I lost my arm.
I did. I had tattooed Sonic onto my arm, and once I realized he wasn't real, in a fit of rage, I cut it off.
All at the age of 12.
Come on, Edward. What's his name? Edward Elric. You know, he basically went through the same thing before he was that age. So
Didn't he get a tattoo put onto him?
he didn't get a tattoo put on him. He fucking lost his leg. then
Oh,
and then he and then he was able to bring his brother back, but he had to sacrifice his arm.
well, that's that legless bitch's fault.
I
Sorry
know.
to legless people out there.
Hashtag sorry, not my problem.
Sorry, not my fucking problem. Grow back your fucking leg like a fucking lizard.
Number 15. That's not my fucking problem.
Problem.
All these stupid beaches and the creepypasta community think that I give a shit.
skinny, skinny ass bitches. You want my fat in your butt?
You couldn't handle my fat in your butt.
You can handle it.
Why don't
'Cause
you come
guess
over
what?
here and
My
get
butt.
some?
Why can't you get some? Oh my god. Because you can't fucking handle it. My fat is the truth.
And then you talk to him in person. He's just like, "Oh, hey, Steve, how you doing?"
He's a. It's like, hey Steve, you want my fat in your butt?
That man, I watched that video and I was just like, "Oh, they're good friends."
Yeah. I love that video so much.
It's a good video.
Yeah, I think about it like all the time.
Do you want a reference just in case anyone wonders, or?
Okay, so there's this episode of that's the name of the show.
That's
Like
a good
actually.
show. Yeah. Is it
Yeah, it's a
actually?
good
Like
show.
that's the name of the actual
No.
show.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm actually jealous. Like
like but like no, like there's this show called and it's like about around 100 episodes in it. And if you're skipping like the random clips, so about like 50 or so, there's just like this. Yeah, they're just like I don't know. They're just like talking about like plastic surgery and like BBLs or butt injections, right? And this Trixie is just like, you want my fat in your butt? That's and Katya appropriately just loses it. And then at the end of the clip I'm talking about, they just look at each other and in tandem go, "You want my fat in your butt?"
well, and I like how it ends too because like the person who was asked the question at the end of it, it was just like, I really do though.
It's like, please.
I have nothing. I have nothing left. I at least want this.
I love them. They're my favorite.
E103 Delta, E104 Epsilon, E105 Zeta, E101 Gibbidiba, E number 1 Sigma.
2020 Zana.
Zana?
Yeah.
Who's
They're
Zana?
I have to siphon their butt. I have to siphon their butt fat.
We're gonna siphon their butt fat and it will be okay.
Gamma just goes up to all of his friends. Put my fat in your butt.
Put my
put your
fat
my
in your butt. My fat in your butt.
But my fat in your butt.
Oh my
put
god.
your fat. Put your fat in my butt. Put your fat in my butt.
Oh man, I'm almost done with Gamma. God damn it.
Oh, it's a hard life for you.
I love Gamma. He's my favorite robot.
Wait, don't we have to go somewhere else?
Nope.
Don't we have to go to Emerald Coast?
Emerald Coast, no. We have to go to the
Oh, we already
carrier.
went.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like that was the second mission? Yeah, it was the second mission.
Yeah.
I'm about to do the 5th and final mission before the final boss of this campaign.
Hot shelter.
I met a bitch and said, "Damn girl, that is one hot shelter."
And then she said, "Oh, I try to keep it cold, but thank you."
She was just, she was like, "You're very presumptuous to say such things."
You know what's fucked up? The egg carriers just stayed in the ocean for all we know.
It probably eventually got to the bottom.
How do you know that?
I will admit, it did float much longer than I think anyone expected it to.
That's fair.
Like, the fact that's even in, like, on top of the water right now is a miracle.
A miracle, yeah. It should have sunk.
It's very, buoyed, or whatever the term is.
Buoyant.
Buoyant, there you go, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know the good words that make my brain go skirt.
Make me go.
So I was doing noises to my my roommate's cat earlier, and before I left the apartment, I was like, "Hey, Nagi, go to bed," and she was just like, "Ah!"
He's trying to put his fat in my butt. I'm sorry.
No, she was just like, "Fuck off!"
What a badass little cat.
She fucking hates me. Because outside of the times I fuck with her, I'm really nice to her. No, she doesn't like anyone that isn't her people. Holy fuck, I survived that. I don't know how I survived that.
With gods into... Oh, you didn't, actually.
Nope.
Oh, you did. Oh,
I did, yeah. I'm a gamer, baby!
Oh, yeah. Oh. Fucking gamer bitch slut.
I am Gamma, and yes, I am a gamer. We exist.
Yes, I'm trans. Yes, I'm cis. We exist. I'm sorry.
No, I was thinking of, you saw like that one like TikTok video. I think it was a satire, but it was like some Indian guy who is like explaining the hardships of being a landlord and how everyone's like mean to him. And there was like people who was just like, "Could you actually like fix this problem I've been asking you to for 6 months?" Another was just like, "Why are you using a spare key to check on my girlfriend when she's alone?" It's like,
It's just like you don't understand the plight.
well, no, and the
that
dude
we
was,
have.
well, then like at the end of the video, the dude was just like, it was just like, it must be nice to not have any problems. He was like, rich people not having problems. ADHD. Neurodivergency. We are people too. And I was just like, is this a shitpost? Like, what is this?
Remember the poodles, y'all. Remember them poodles. People are not gonna understand that. I don't feel any need to explain myself.
I will admit, I've only ever had one landlord in my life, and she's not terrible. But to be fair, most of the time she's focused
She is
on
your family. I'm sorry.
No. I mean like an actual landlord that I pay
Okay.
rent money to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about your grandma.
No. My grandma was wanting to be my landlord, but I said fuck that.
No. Weirdo. What the fuck?
I don't. Whoa, hang on.
Like, what's next? You want to be my executioner? Jesus.
Oh. Okay, there it goes. Okay. I always run out of time at this stage. I don't know why.
Because you don't hold in the fucking laser.
I'm always shooting, though.
That's not the point. You're supposed to hold in the laser because the more enemies you kill, the longer, the more time you get.
But if I kill the fucking enemies, it shouldn't matter if I have to charge it.
What? No.
They,
You're
like
not
I
playing the game like
it doesn't
Sonic.
impede my ability to shoot the enemies, which I fucking do.
That's not how you're supposed to play the game, though.
Well, fucking, what else are you gonna do? Are you gonna tell me how to fucking wash my hands? What else are you gonna do? You tell me how to play Kingdom Hearts. You tell me how to play Sonic Adventure. What else do you want?
You didn't know. You didn't know the stats for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, cause it's fucking. They don't explain the stats themselves.
I know, but there's a community that does, and I looked up the wikis.
Yeah, but the community is into feet, and I don't want to get into that.
Is a feat?
If not feet, something else.
Possibly. Maybe. Phalanges.
Just fingers.
Yeah. It could be phalanges. You don't know. But you're a judgmental whore.
The most
As I say,
risque,
that's
the
you.
most risque Kingdom Hearts art to ever exist was just a picture of, or it was just a GIF of Riku doing like the magic fingers.
I like that.
I guarantee you, I guarantee you, if you were to come across a woman from Chelsea, she'd probably laugh like a witch. She'd be like,
She like.
she rides on a broom and she goes,
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man!
I'll fucking get you! Well, I'm gonna cook you in my stew.
You're gonna cuck me in your stew?
Yeah, I'm gonna cook you in the stew.
Oh, I can't wait to get to my parents' house. Oh, they made Cajun. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Oh, I said that. Okay, so I said this to my friend. So this is gonna sound wrong, but like, if we were having relations with a Cajun person, would they? If I was having relations with a Cajun man, would he say, "Oh boy, that's a spicy pussy right there"?
No.
Would he say that?
I think it depends on the person.
I'm sorry, all Cajuns.
It's okay. They forgive you.
Yeah.
Just probably don't go to Louisiana right now. Oh, his brother shot him and killed him. Imagine
Wow.
doing this to your brother. Mm.
Wow, how topical. What is it? Marvin Gaye with it.
I was gonna say Alec Baldwin, but
Oh yeah. I don't know anything about Alec Baldwin.
the dude's got like 4 brothers that look just like him, and they all act exactly the same, and they're all actors.
Ew.
It's so confusing. It's like no, that's Mark Baldwin. It's like fucking
Fuck off. All of you are Alec, for all I fucking care. For all that fucking matters.
there's Alec, Mark, Damien, and
Zuzu.
Pazuzu. Pazuzu Baldwin.
Zuzu Baldwin.
You know what? I actually, man, you know what? I am going to name, I'm gonna name my son after my favorite character of all time from any media. I'm gonna have a son and I'm gonna name him Zool.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like Zool, the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper. Have you never seen Ghostbusters?
I haven't seen Ghostbusters in a long time.
In a long time. That's fair. I would say like you should definitely watch it, but there's been a lot of accusations about Bill Murray being a piece of shit. It's like nothing really specific. It's just people are just like, oh yeah, when he's on set, he's just a fucking asshole. It's like, oh.
Okay. Ooh. Anyway.
Ooh. No, but don't be an asshole. That's the moral of the story.